Guys, I'm going to tell you guys, there's no magical time that you're just going to make it, that you're just like going to be ready to do the thing. This is true for literally everything. I've learned this. Like when I felt this like pull to talk about what God's done in my life, I like had this like thought process of in my head, like, well, you're not like qualified. You're not like that good of a Christian, so you probably shouldn't say anything. What? But it doesn't just stop there. This was the thing, like, I love to do Pilates, right? But I didn't want to go to a Pilates class until I kind of like had a Pilates body. What? You don't get the Pilates body if you don't actually go to Pilates. I used to do yoga, and I like thought I had to like look a certain way to like be a yoga girly. Like because I did my nails, I thought maybe like, ooh, that's too bougie. I can't actually go to yoga because I don't fit. Which is kind of hilarious. I can't talk about certain things because I'm still financially struggling. What? See how it doesn't really make any sense? But I know a lot of people are struggling with the same thing. And it's kind of funny because it's actually hilarious. Because we're all waiting for the same thing. We're all waiting to like be qualified. Silly little like lies we fall for. Like really, truly, when I thought about like sharing about what God is like doing in my life, what he's done in my life, part of me, there's this voice back here that's like, well, are you really qualified? What are you going to say about why your son hasn't been healed? What are you going to say about all of these other things, like the negative things? And I know where that voice comes from, and it's not of God. It's to point to the negative things, the things that maybe aren't going fantastically. When you say shh, actually shh, be quiet. I'm going to talk about this thing over here. I'm going to talk about how the fact that I'm alive is actually a miracle. The fact that I am still breathing and still happy and still just making the best out of things and letting God do whatever he needs to do in my life is actually the biggest miracle. That on the days I am struggling, that I am like fighting tooth and nail to just not want to run away from all that is life, I can pray through it and I can wake up the next day and say, thank you, God. Thank you for keeping me here. Thank you for keeping me above water. Thank you for letting me wake up with air in my lungs. Thank you for giving me the voice to share with other people that they don't have to be hopeless. Like, sure, I'm probably not qualified, but that's what's cool about God is he tells us we don't actually have to be qualified. We just have to come. We just have to show up for him. And he shows up for us. Love you guys.